I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella bored, and I'm just thinking about like y'all niggas seriously be hating on Boruto for no reason, bro. Like when we really talk about it, the reason why y'all hate Boruto is because of the fillers. Like as a person who's been like fucking with Boruto for a while, like the moments you guys criticize the most aren't canon, right? I remember during the era where it was One Piece and Boruto, always going on, and it was like every week the communities would clash, right? Like you take a shitty Boruto shit and say, "Oh my gosh, Boruto's so mid," or you take like a One Piece clip and say One Piece is so mid, and it was just like Boruto gets a lot of hate, and don't get me wrong, it's the anime isn't good, bro, and a lot of it isn't good. I'll say this, like a lot of the fillers are not it. I've watched them. I've seen the Goblin Naruto and the dinosaurs and all that. That's not it, bro. But that's also not canon to the story at all. Like, at all. It's not canon. So, I think it's just important to understand that, like, you guys are hating on, a manga that has decent thought. Like, I'm caught up with 2BV, and it's a good manga. It's a good read. I promise you that. I think anyone who hates on Boruto should pick up TBV. It's not, if you know basic Naruto, basically like what's going on up to Baryon mode, which everyone's seen Baryon mode and understands roughly what's going on. But if you understand everything up to there, you could honestly just pick up the last couple chapters of Boruto and then go to Boruto TBV and then build your opinion on it, because it's like you're basing your opinion of Boruto based off Studio Paradox adaptation and their shitty fillers. Honestly, I don't think all the fillers are even bad. Like I was watching one of the anime only arcs. It was the one where I forgot his name, but the old Tsuchikage, I believe. I forgot. He was the guy who helped create the meteor, like helped stop the meteor when Madara was like going crazy at the beginning. He dropped that meteor. Him and Gara helped stop it before he summoned the other one, but it was a whole arc about him, and I watched it, and it was honestly peak, and it connected well to the story, and that was anime only arc. But those anime only arcs, I'll be honest, they're hit or miss. Like some of them aren't that good, but some of them are pretty good. Like that one I watched was a pretty good arc, and you got to see something. I don't want to spoil it, but you got to see an ability that isn't really explained in the manga. It's just kind of expected that you just know it. So I think that's pretty cool that was able to happen, honestly. But I think, honestly, I feel like Boruto's just a good show. Like, the manga's good. Like, currently, 2BV is going crazy. I see Twitter, like, a lot of people hating on it still, and it's just like, when I look at people hate at Boruto, 2BV now, it's not even. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in those days where it was One Piece and Boruto airing at the same time, the criticisms were more understandable. Like, this is a shitty episode. Why does Sasuke have his arm back again? Why does Naruto look like a fucking goblin? Like, this is some bullshit. But nowadays, they're trying to compare him to James Charles. It's like, what? You're out here editing photos of him to make him look like James Charles? It's like, it is what it is, I feel like, Boruto, just because the name Boruto, right? I get it. When I first saw the name Boruto, I was like, oh, what the fuck is this cash grab? You know what I'm saying? Boruto, Naruto, are you serious? What's next? You know what I'm saying? I get that. But honestly, I feel like the story, like, it's good. Like, it's pretty good. Especially where we're at right now. It's a pretty good story. Seeing Boruto overcome some shit, it's a good story. It's a good story. Seeing Kawaki, all these characters, it's a good story. Like, I can't wait till the next chapter, honestly. I can't wait. Honestly, I'd recommend it to people. But most people, they're automatically turned off. And I get it, too. Like, I understand why you get turned off by Boruto. But it's a good manga. It's a good manga to read. I'd also say that it's just like, I do think like the anime is watchable. Again, if you go to those canon arcs, especially if we go towards the end, they were cooking. With those final couple fights, you know what I'm saying? The final couple episodes, they were cooking with the animation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were talking about, they're using their old animation. I remember people were saying that when the final couple episodes came out, when it was like Boruto and Kawaki fighting. They're saying they're reusing uh, animations from the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke, and that's just like, it's just bogus. But it's good animation. It's good fights. I do think that like if Studio Peridot locks in, they could really cook with this like TBV. You know what I'm saying? If they spend like 3 episodes catching up on Boruto, and then, make it just a 12 episode seasonal anime. Spend the other 9 episodes on what's going on in TBV, like, and get some good animation. Honestly, that is what the series needs, bro. Honestly, because it sucks, bro. Being a Boruto fan, you just get fucking shit on everywhere. Niggas always hating on you, like literally, bro. I'll fucking go on Twitter, I just see niggas hating for no fucking reason. It's like, damn, bro, our shit's like good now, Like, it's not as bad as it used to be. You can't, because, like, back in the day, it's like, okay, I gotta understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Being around, I remember I woke up the day when that fucking, Naruto Goblin shit came out. I remember thinking, like, what the fuck? I gotta defend this shit. I don't feel like that anymore, but niggas, because of Boruto's reputation, still feel the need to hate, which I guess I get, but it's like, if you read it, I promise you'd like it. If you read it, I promise you like it. So, like, if you want to get into it, here's what I suggest. I think I already mostly said it, but I'd honestly say just get enough information, basically, to understand the story up to Baryon Mode, right? You understand Ishiki, you understand Momoshiki, and everything that happens surrounding them. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I doing in this game? My fault. If you understand everything up to that, then you can go to, I don't remember what chapter it was, but the last couple of chapters of Boruto. You need to watch the last couple of chapters of Boruto before you watch TVV, or fucking nothing makes sense. I promise you that. So you're going to have to wait, read those little chapters. They're good chapters, promise you. They're some of the best chapters in all of Boruto, honestly. I don't want to spoil anything because it's that damn good. But I really suggest you get onto that now. I promise you, if they actually cook it and do this adaptation right, I promise you, Boruto's finally going to get some respect on my name. And I don't have to worry about getting fucking clowned by My Hero fans and shit. And all types of shit. Anyways, that's just my thoughts, bro. That's what I do on this channel. Just talk about my thoughts or whatever. Alright, see ya.